Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're in Netopia. Oh, that's the lady from Naxa that we saw in the previous cutscene. Sub-chips. I should probably buy a couple more. Oh, cool. So we can jack into this. We're still exploring Netopia, and then we'll move on with the main plot, which involves the Red Sun tournament now. That expands our memory in our Navi customizer. Oh, what can I do with this? Oh, get rid of this. Can I can't rotate anything. That's the problem. If I could rotate stuff. Oh, if I could rotate either red or yellow, we could max out our Buster as well. But alas, I cannot. I don't even have 5 mega chips right now. Yeah, that's not happening. See, I can at least put the HP 50 in there. I mean, I probably could have before if I really tried. So I'll put me at 350 HP. That works. I mean, I have nothing else to throw in there right now. Dharma EX and a Trumpy. Oh, really? Had to move out of the way, didn't you? And at this point in the game, we're gonna start getting decent chunks of money for even like level 7 and 8 busting ranks. After thousands of years, yep, blah blah blah. Nothing over here. Ah, here we go. Chip Trader Special. Get rid of some of these guards. I don't need this many. Big Hammer 2J, that's a new chip. Oh, speaking of the J-coded chip. Really? I think this is the only 10 chip trader in the game. Oh, well, now I don't have to buy Spreader L, I guess. Is there something? Nothing within? Okay, I don't think you can get to the other side of that. The door in the back is locked shut. It'd be silly for them to say the door is locked when it's just a complete opening. So they come up with the door in the back is like, that's just them telling you they don't want you going in there yet. I don't believe there's an actual door that's locked and shut. Although, speaking of other things I was going to do, I'm going to trade out one of these invises for that recover 300, because if I need to recover, and it's going to be off-coded, it may as well be 300. Again, we could... Big Hammer is such a terrible chip. It's so slow, it's so unreliable. Oh, we do have a Magnum H. We must have got that from the Chip Trader? Oh, and Magnum is also a panel smash chip. Interesting. Alright, let's go see Bonds again. Lan, did you enjoy your sightseeing trip? I bet it was cool. I'll show you to your hotel now. Follow me. Alrighty. The hotel is up the steps. The big sign that says hotel Yes, it is. Good observation. How could we get lost? There's 2 screens in this whole place. Did that car just go in reverse at the same speed it was going? What? Hey kid, time for you to take a nap. Lan, run. No. Why did you just let him do all of that? You just stood there and watched him. And does Mr. Bonds not realize that we're not following him anymore? We just got kidnapped. And of course, we didn't bring our parents with us to Netopia. Oh, now you realize. You're supposed to be assisting us until the tournament. You're fired. You didn't hear anything. What, Lan? You didn't scream? You didn't... There's so much wrong with this scene. You're awake? It looks like we've been kidnapped. Did they take our chips? But luckily they forgot to take away your pet. You mean the kidnappers are stupid and incompetent? Hey, bro. I think that kid's still sleeping. With a pretty little face like that, he's gotta be a kid's face and you're judging if they're rich? His family's gonna pay a big ransom, right? Huh? The door key. I broke da key data in 4 bits and hid it in the Netopia area. Or if you just kept the key yourself, we could never get it. All the bits are in strong boxes, so don't worry yourself. I even prepared in case the boxes are opened. I have no idea what I'm doing with his voice, but whatever. It's Battle Network 4, does it matter? Did you hear that, Megman? The key to this room is hidden in Netopia area. Okay, so we have to find a jack-in spot. The bathroom is not. You know, what happens? We get the key, we get outside the door where the kidnapper is standing right there. Then he just knocks us out again? Like, really? Okay, so it's not the TV. It's not the bed. Why can't I jack into the bed? I need to connect my bed to the internet. A lamp. Oh, I guess I found it. And of course, it's another fetch quest because, you know, what else could this game possibly do? Although it's going to be in a new internet area. Oh yeah, this place is stupid. This place is really stupid. Hi. Your operator is being held hostage. It cannot be tolerated. Here, take this. I guess that's the best he can do. Very well. The Battle BBS. Oh, these people probably talk about the whole chip. Oh, Koetsu. That's been kind of a name that has appeared in the past couple Battle Networks on these BBS boards. Yumland, Sharo, Netfrika. Travel tip, don't get kidnapped. Traveler's Guide to the Global Net with my next post. So basically, as I recall, the way the Netopia area works here is this area will connect with all of... This is like a central hub for 3 other... we have so many... Oh, hey, here's a box. Key data D. Of course it is. Who didn't see this coming? Those cracked panels make this... somewhat tricky, but we'll just play on the metal panels. There we go. Dark Souls. So I mentioned some time ago that you could go into a Dark Soul if you had... Ooh. How do I want to handle this? Simplest is the best. I've got a Boomer M. Oh, that's good, because I need the other Boomer chip codes. Oh, we're going to start encountering viruses as mystery data here. Let's S-rank them. That gets us Flameline 1H. Okay. Search the box, key data A, and here's a virus. So Dark Soul. If you use enough dark chips, I think they have to be like in a row or something, but you will go into a Dark Soul. When you're in Dark Soul, do you still face the penalties for... Oh, hey, you're doing something different. I think you do still get the penalties for that, but what Dark Soul does is it shuts off your ability to use other double souls. Okay, I'll accept that. And it shuts off like your ability to use normal Navi chips. You'd have to use the Dark Soul or DS version Navi chips, which we don't have any of those. Walla walla walla. Oh, see, those Moku. Moku viruses. Okay, we're gonna deal with this. Oh, you're not supposed to crack the one that... You can't crack the spot that they are. That's why it's not working. I'm doing everything wrong. Let's recover, because this battle has already been royally screwed up. Oh, but it's an event battle, so... Oh, no, it's not an event battle. Let's go this way. Oh, hey, here's another simple box. Key data C. Okay. But there's a handful of standard chips and a handful of... I don't know what to do here. And a handful of mega chips and one, maybe 2 giga chips. Or is it 3 giga chips? I think it should only be 2. 2 max. That can only be used if you have Dark Soul. It can be incredibly powerful, but I don't like Dark Soul, so we're not doing that. Ouch. Okay, melt everything. Yeah, it melts slowly because we're indoors right now. And that takes us where we can't go. Hey, a net dealer, what do you have? HP memory, repair, heat breath K. Ooh. Volcan 2 in the H code. We've picked up a couple other H coded things. Retaliate stolen panels. You know, that could actually go with the color point and double point chips. What do we have for H code? Because I do want Volcan 2s in the folder since we're kind of focusing on Gut Soul. We have Flameline 1 and Magnum. Okay, so we don't have a lot of other H chips. We've seen a couple others, though. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I am not going to be showing off the Dark Soul because also what it does is you will completely lose out on a certain... Should I unite, or should I... I don't think uniting is the answer. Ha, you can't do anything now. That's how that battle's done. Oh, Twin Fang 1 in the C code. We have some C-coded stuff. Launch Fangs up and down. 70 damage, so basically it'll attack the 2 rows that you're not on, above and below you. I'm gonna pass on that. At least for now. Opens for the brave, wise, mighty, and kind. Yeah, that's a tournament plot. And there's another entrance to another net. And Cave Data B. I've never really been into the whole Dark Soul thing. Please move back so I can melt you all with this. Thank you for cooperating. And now we'll get... Oh, we'll get nothing because that was an event battle. Darn it. Okay, we do have all the key data. Oh, immediate cutscene. Yeah, let's get out of here while they're still at the door. Why don't you, like, make some noise like, hey, let me out or something, just to see if they're still on the other side? And if you get a response, then just go back to being quiet for a while. That's far enough. Told ya. What is the problem? What are you going to do to me? Enough of that chattering, kid. Listen, I'm kinda sorry for hitting yous. I had a reason for kidnapping ya. Leave the rest of the talking to me. Who's that? Bonds? I set all of this up. Not appropriate in any sense. It was a test to see if you really are a first-class... You can test someone without punching kids and kidnapping them. What you guys did is highly illegal. This can't be allowed. You qualified to take part in the... Okay, so this was the preliminary qualifier. Question. Are you guys doing that to all of the participants, or just the 11-year-olds that you can actually beat up? You should rest here until then. We won't disturb you anymore. I'm at a loss. I thought that we were done for just then. And all that time, it was just a prelim. It would... Yeah, a bit over the top. That's an understatement. Yes, but if our skills had let us down back then, we probably wouldn't have survived. We probably wouldn't survive in Red Sun. Don't try to spin this into a positive. Those two need to be arrested. I'm like, since he left us our pets, like, what if we sent an email to our mom and been like, hey mom, I just got kidnapped in Electopia. Or Netopia. And what parent would allow this and be like, oh, it's okay that they kidnapped you, it's just part of the tournament. Like, if she would have been in it, like, really? My head hurts. I need a rest too. Well, let's see what kind of nonsense we're gonna deal with in this tournament. Isn't there supposed to be something under this mat? Why do I feel like there is? I'm gonna smack you. Let's make it up. I'm gonna root for... What about the other people you kidnapped? Are you gonna root for them too? I'm just... Tournament board. Oh, the pairings aren't up yet. It's too early for the match. We're in the Coliseum. What's this thing? Oh, this is the blot. Whoever put this up has no taste. No taste? How rude. Did that thing just talk to me? The wall decorations are talking. Are you a Red Sun contestant? Yes. Are you sure you're telling the truth? We're trying to figure out what we're speaking to. Well then, put your hand into my... If somebody ever asks you to put your hand into their mouth, whether it's a living thing or not, probably don't do it. If you're not being truthful, I'll bite it up. Seriously? Like, we are being truthful, but... Well, then you must not be a contestant. Seriously? That's your only test for What? If you're able to talk and bite, can't you use like a scanner on those eyes to identify that this is Lan? You should leave right away. Otherwise, no tournament for us. Listen to that Navi. So, are you going to leave or compete? How do we know you're not just going to bite our hand off anyways, since you know you threatened to do that? Oh my gosh, this is... There is so much wrong with this. Fingerprint, okay. DNA, okay. How does this thing have our fingerprint? Alright, how would it be able to match that? And our DNA. You couldn't have just had an eye scanner and scan Lan from a distance and... I said go to the tournament board, do it quickly. You're a faceplate on a wall. What are you gonna do? Unless we stick our hand in your mouth for you to bite it off, you can't actually do anything to us. Never mind the fact we already stuck our hand in his mouth, but... Okay, let's take a look. Two heal Navis are battling each other. Good, because I hate one of the healed Navi things you get here. So our... Okay, so going from left to right, we have Cold Man. That must be Kendo Man. Thunder Man and Search Man. Thunder Man and Search Man are the ones that give us the souls, so we'll be getting the double soul from one of them in the next round. Do I have a preference on which one I would prefer right now? Honestly, no. Maybe Thunder Soul, because we might actually... I mean, I'm sure we will use both to some degree. Maybe. I don't know, we're gonna fight a normal Navi. Doesn't look like there's anything special about him. Oh, is this... No, the tournament plots don't connect with each other. This is not the, This is not the guy that, quote, broke his shoulder when he walked into an 11-year-old because he's the most fragile, incompetent person ever and lost his baseball career. Oh, hey, we're opponents. I guess the next battle will be an easy one. You really have no idea who Mega Man is. 3 Battle Network games of land saving the world, and you have no idea who he is, okay? Advantage us. Wait, are you my next opponent? Yeah, I'm weak. I'm weak-looking Mega Man's operator. Oh, you are. Sorry about that. I just say what we're thinking sometimes. But we? Who's we? Are you and your Navi thinking the same thing? I don't really want to get along. Lan, you're usually friendly and at least neutral towards people. After we win, we won't do any more net battles. Hey, you can bring your friends that you got along with me after. You can brag to your friends that you got along with me. Why would we brag about that? Hey, let's get along for this tournament, and then you can brag to your friends that you got along with me for the tournament. Like, what? Okay, so he made a comment that Mega Man looked weak from the tournament pairings. I mean, he hasn't been that bad. You don't know what net battlers are really like. You seem like wimps to us foot bombers. Foot bombers. You haven't even seen us sitting. No, Lane, why did you ask? Why did we ask? Oh, scenario begins. Hey, last time we were in Netopia, there were no foot bombers. Foot bomb is a fight between 2 guys to the... Why? What, do you guys, like, kick grenades at each other like a soccer ball until the grenade explodes and kills one of you? Is that how foot bombing works? It's too dangerous. A fight to the death is now considered as too dangerous. So now it's a cyber sport. 2 guys alternate between offense and defense. The guy on defense stands in front of the wall, and the guy on offense kicks the ball into the wall. The defense guy tries to stop the ball from hitting the wall. It sounds like soccer. Oh, cyber soccer. How is that like... I just gave you away that it is. Don't lump this in with this. You described it exactly like soccer. And Lan likes soccer. Which is good, because I don't, and I am not good at it. I'll show you how foot bomb is different. Let's have a foot bomb contest. This is kind of like the cooking thing. Except written far less poorly than that. Go get your bomb shoes. Get back in touch with me after you get them. An old man in Netopia area sells them. Go to his shop. No, it doesn't. It sounds like something you don't want to be wearing at all. Stop saying soccer all the time. I'm excited to say foot bomb again. Anywhere else in the world outside of, like, United States, soccer is known as football. And of course, football in this country is known as, you know, football, with the gridiron and yeah, the pigskin, all that stuff. I can't. Why are we doing this? What does this have to do with the tournament? What does this have to do with Nebula? That's a terrible question to ask. This doesn't have anything to do with the tournament. There's no purpose to any of this. It's still not as bad as cyber cooking. Oh, hey, our friends are here. Yeah, you better cheer for me. I suppose the designers didn't want us to forget that they existed since... Well, I mean, Gutsman did appear. But if you're playing Blue Moon, Gutsman wouldn't have appeared in that other episode. It would have been Aquaman, I can dance. Netopia area, so we have to go on to the net. Okay. We'll do that next time.